Whoa. Whoa, would you look what we have here? We're dying, chat, slightly. It's weird because we've been sneezing a lot, and we're pretty sure we have, like, a cold, but we don't feel like we have a cold. It just feels like a roses. There. It's not like we've been sneezing. It's just we've. Yeah, how is everyone tonight? How is everyone doing? It's time. Last time we didn't play this game fully because of hiccups. Tonight we're doing it. We're doing it. Tonight. Mostly because we genuinely have nothing planned. That's like quick. We watched a movie with a buddy, so that's why we're like streaming later. And we're like, shit, we have like nothing planned. But we're better to play for hours than the funny Halo game. We're the Daily Limbus. Well, as you can see, it's 9:49. So
relay was lost last night.
No.
All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper
We had to go.
fire
We
teams,
were watching a
which have
movie with a
since been
buddy, so
declared
we had shit to do.
MIA.
And now
So
you're
we played it
sending
during
us.
those.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Plus, does it matter? We already have
Okay.
the entire fucking
read
battle
her
pass.
file?
Does
Only
do the
parts
dailies
that
matter
come with
anymore?
making.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Only thinks it
At this
might
point,
be
we're only
local
doing the dailies so we
insurrection.
can level up and
5
try to do
months
a
ago,
burn
they
team.
pulled a similar job on
Wednesday.
Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock.
And we know how to do it
That
too,
cannot
but it's gonna
happen
be
here.
really annoying.
Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
They put the
Lieutenant.
Master Chief
Commander,
on the
sir.
I'm
soda.
Clark,
They put the Master
Noble
Chief
Team's
on.
leader.
He's not in this game.
That's
Can't make
Cat,
that
Noble
joke. You have to
2,
wait till
Neil,
Halo 4.
George 4 and 5.
Actually, no. You should have
You're
saved
right,
that joke
Green
till
Noble
Halo 4.
6.
That's literally when they did that shit.
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant.
Eh?
You're stepping into
Been
some
doing
shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength.
Master Chief on the soda.
Just one thing. I've seen your file. Even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team.
They
That
did.
lone wolf stuff
They
stays
did in
behind.
Halo 4,
Clear?
didn't they?
Got it, sir.
Pretty sure that's
Welcome
what
to
they-
Reach.
So you should have saved. You should have saved that till 5. Your Master Chief's not even fucking in this game. In fact, He's not even fucking in this one. Technically. Theoretically. Which is wild. But it also makes a lot of sense. It's wild because this is literally the game Master Chief started in the books. But in theory, he doesn't fucking matter to this plot. He was too busy thrashing the Covenant.
We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
They did in Halo 3?
Get me under the hood, Commander.
We thought it was Halo 4. They may have done Halo 3, but Halo 4 is when everyone fucking knew about it, and it was a meme. Because they promoted it so hard
Commander,
for
we've
4.
lost our signals at HQ.
They put the Master Chief on this over.
Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
God knows he
You
did it
heard
for
her. Dead
5.
zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Worst part is we don't know if our controller's set, or if our mouse is set to the control scheme. It's gonna be real fun when we find that one out.
Shoot down attempts are light.
Hold that thought. No, we definitely know our control scheme isn't, because we now remember. It's 4, right? We want 4. No? Mode 3? No. Mode 5? Okay, well, what's mode fucking... Two? 3? Yeah, that should be it. It was, yep. It's mode 3. Okay, cool. There you go. That should do it.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Reading a distress beacon.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
Man, Carter, you were thinking on that one a long time. Yeah. What do you think is the most important thing in a commander?
June, I want your eyes
Quick
on the
mind.
sky. Sir.
Wished Hamilton, but it was shitty. Cool. Never
Let's
seen
go,
it.
6.
Wait, which Hamilton? There's
All
pretty sure
right,
there's like
Noble
6 of
team,
them.
spread out. Watch the approach.
Evo, let's go. Yeah, that's only on legendary. Okay, cool. Up.
Distress beacon's coming from just south of you, Commander. We're close.
Structure point 3-4. Looks clear from this angle.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
Made by the church. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have no idea what you're talking about, but we're just gonna nod. Go, ah, yes.
Make out any ID?
Negative.
Okay, now hold up. No, one of you fuckers definitely had a reload button. Wait, so you're telling us?
But it's military.
So where are all the troopers?
Oh, god damn it, Halo Reach, you little bastard. No, alright, no, this is... Wait, then what's reload? Wait a minute, then what is reload? Oh, it's F, okay. So, okay, that's our melee. That's fine.
Residue.
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative, sir.
Plasma, maybe.
Let's actually switch those. Perfect.
Can't be. Not on reach.
There's a lot of blood on the ground. All right, Noble. Looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
Well, yes, sir.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Sure, sir,
Circle
that's
west
all
and
you
check
had
it
to
out.
say.
Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Wait for us, lads. Fucking boas. You know, we'll give the military-industrial complex planet this. It's got some great fucking vistas. Than that. Which feels like it should be causing a lot of issues with, like, the environment. To say nothing of that. But we're gonna pretend it's all fine. Damn, George!
Going quiet. I'm right behind.
George is fucking gone.
Heat sinks in the structure ahead.
Oh, because he flew over here. That makes sense. We thought he booked it.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Don't worry, we got him.
Fighting, sir.
Took him down.
Noble 6, moving to the house.
You feel like you'd be into Warhammer 40k? Funny you say that. Because Cal, a character that's been reoccurring, is from a 40k game we played, where she lived the entire campaign. She started off as companion, our actual character died, she took over, basically became God.
They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're
We
doing.
unironically think she could slam fucking what's-his-face? The War Chaos dude. Korn, that's him. Yeah, no, she can fucking thrash Korn.
He had screams. Gunfire.
For context, a Baneblade, the scariest fucking thing you can make in the game. If she was to run at it and slap it, she has a pretty good chance. Like, we did a test with, like, this other player. We were like, yeah, I wonder how much damage she could have done if she dead sprinted at the tank after it got disabled. She did enough damage to literally strip armor off of it. She ran up with an Eviscerator and just started shearing a Baneblade in half on her first attack out of like 5. Not to mention, she had over 100 dodge and step aside, and if she had a companion, she had 3 instant dodges.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing?
And a fucking shield that had a 30% chance of going off. Essentially, Cal was a monster, but she was a 4-foot-tall 18-year-old girl who had never seen combat before. And over the span of, like, less than a month, she became the Doomslayer. To the point where she actually didn't kill she killed 1 enemy that whole campaign. And the only kill she got was the best kill ever. What, you lagged out? That sounds like you issue. The 1 kill she got in that campaign, she fucking violently sheared some poor bug thing's head off in such a violent way that that the DM went, well, damn, I guess you get a fate point for that one. By the end of the campaign, Cal did in fact have fucking 5 fate points. Which is about as many as a Space Marine starts with. So, Cal, for all intents and purposes, the 18-year-old tiny girl was as scary as a Space Marine. In fact, our DM even pointed out, he was like, you could literally 1v1 a space or chaos marine and not even fucking like flinch. What are you talking about? The fact that you said you'd like 40k Warhammer, and then for the last 5 minutes we've been talking about 40k Warhammer and didn't pick up on that, frightens us and concerns us and slightly confuses us.
Falcon moving to assist.
But no, Cal was fucking scared. She straight up, at one point, we were confident there was 3 Raptors, and solo, we were like, yeah, no, she can take these guys. Fuck them. Yeah, no, she can definitely take these 3 fucking Chaos boys. Absolutely. Won't even be an issue, my brother in Christ. And then she fucking killed him. It got to the point the DM at the end had to make an enemy that basically had a guaranteed immunity shield to all damage. And then he had that character try to kill Cal 3 different times, and it never worked. She got slammed by a hammer, thrown off a cliff, and then slammed again, and she lived. And each time it just got back up. I hear no bell. Fucking monster. I said you lagged out. Yeah, it doesn't help for figuring out when that happened, so I don't know what you want from me on that one. We could repeat the entire fucking story, but at this point that sounds like a mute point. Dresh, you were there for it. Give him a brief explanation. Dresh, you were there. You got it. Who did this? Did we do that? Alright. When do they spawn the bad thing? Because they spawn the bad thing in about 5, and we're scared. You're saying you made Callie and Warhammer? Pathetic. Pathetic. Callie? Wrong. No, we made Cal. The scarier one. We made Cal. The better one. Punk bitch. I feel like I wouldn't fit in Warhammer at all. Well, neither did Cal. And she became the Doomslayer. But no, you would definitely be killed. It was great because at the end of that Warhammer campaign, Cal actually had to leave. She had to like basically go on the run because she was crazy, nearing terminal insanity. And went, yeah, I understand that all of our commanders want me dead, so I'm gonna just dip. Everyone's like, oh, okay. And that sucked because Callie died at the start. Callie was the champ, but then she died and her companion took over, and her companion inherited her fucking chainsaw. She inherited the fucking viscerator. Did God's work at that baby too. Oh. 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 Yeah, they're all Covenant. Yeah, those are all Covenant. Our boys ain't here either. Oh, you look fun. Come here. Bob looking son of a bitch. Also, I noticed a nod at the... Oh, you just now noticed that, huh? Yeah, last stream actually pointed out, the ball, there's a little volleyball near Ahab at the end of Limbus Company, which is supposed to be Wilson. Because she's going crazy and talking to... that's fucking cool. We like that. No, it is. No, Tress, it's supposed to be a reference to Wilson. If you look closely, it has a face and everything. It's supposed to be Wilson from Castaway. Wilson, I'm sorry. Which was also funny because Wilson is a volleyball. We just found that funny because the whole thing with Don was beach very bare. And then at the end there's the fucking Castaway reference. We thought that was the greatest running gag. That was the best fucking build up to a running gag. Beach very bare. Y'all too numb. Y'all too fucking numb nuts wanna like hop in? No, it's fine. Just let's get blown up, jackass. Fuck it. Chat, they will figure it out.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the
Damn it.
Covenant is on reach. The troopers. Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect. Don't we have more important things to do than
Beach
ground
Viper.
distress?
Ahab edition. Yeah, that implies Ahab had a fucking volleyball with him.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack.
Or the whale
Position.
ate a fucking volleyball. Both are pretty fucking funny when you think about it. But we love the idea that Ahab on her boat had a goddamn volleyball. Also, fun tip for this level, whichever building you come to last out of the 3, that's where the soldiers are. The soldiers for us are almost always at that other building we were just at.
Commander, recalling
Which is why it was weird that they weren't.
hold that evac position.
No, they always spawn at the last house. She's gonna have that ball with her. Nah, Ahab's gonna have her $500 4-foot-tall plaid whale plushie. Trust, we all trust. You can say it's funny, but you all know what she's gonna have.
Noble leader, be advised.
$500 4-foot-tall plaid whale plushie. Come on. What's up? Howdy.
Corporal
Son of a
Travis,
bitch.
3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal.
Son of a bitch.
She's a well-oiled machine.
Oh, we know what this baby can do.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. When in doubt, kick his ass. Ooh, thank you. Little people first. What is part of her crew? Oh yeah! Of course Wilson's part of the crew. What are you fucking insane? That man lived through more bullshit than anyone. I'd have a 10-foot tall
Transport.
me
LZ
with
is clear. Move in for evac. Affirmative.
custom
Transport
made of
inbound.
the Fido silk. So what you mean is she got the remains of her crew and then had the funny silk people make her a fucking plushie. Because 1, that is the darkest thing ever, and 2, it is the funniest.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked.
Wait a minute.
Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you be?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did Ahab distort at the end of the chapter? What would distorted Ahab be? Isn't that what she was? Because she looked different, to say the least, in her final boss fight, but in the end, she's like normal again, ish. So either killing the whale means that everyone who's affected by it is like cool now, or I think more developed an ego. That's probably what she did. Although, would you be surprised if she fucking distorted?
Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Once again, your fault, Ishmael. We love how she said Ishmael's name. That's probably our favorite part. No, it wasn't ego. Yeah, that makes. It's just because it was part of the plaid whale. It's weird, but we guess her ego mixed with the plaid whale's horse shit.
Hostile.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6. Breaks over.
LZ's a little hot, sir. It's like 5 guys and they're not even looking at us. Well, when in doubt, pull out the fucking pistol. As the ball in a room in the ship cutscene, the Wilson ball. Wilson!
I've cut about halfway through the
I'm sorry. And Wilson died. Possible. One last change setting because it's fucking it keeps getting to us, and we were a fool for doing it this way. Anymore, and I don't even notice when it hurts anymore. Is Kathy we don't. You know, we want to actually know. Hold on. Hold on. What is even Heathcliff's story? We like genuinely have no fucking clue what Heathcliff's from. Heathcliff. It's gonna be Project Moon, isn't it? Oh wow, it's no. Oh fuck. No. It actually comes up with the original. Nice. It's fictional. Blah blah blah. Tortured anteater who's all-consuming rage, jealousy, and anger. Blah blah blah. Romantic hero due to his youthful love for blah blah blah. Fascinating shit. Okay. I found and discovered blah 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 blah. Liverpool. Oh, he is a cursed being. Blah, 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 blah. Damn, Heathcliff is getting railed in this fucking wiki article. What the fuck? Like, yeah, he may have been a demon or a hellish soul. It's like, damn, Heathcliff, what's up? You're getting fucking bullied. What? Oh, Heathcliff's story's gonna get sad. So the man he may have killed may have been in the original book is we're pretty sure You know what? Yeah, he also just made a fuckload of money. At one point, everyone thinks he was in the army. Oh. Oh. So, you know, Mersault got fucked up. Uh, we like how you said Mersault would be the fucking off baseballer. Heathcliff's main weapon is literally a fucking baseball bat. If anyone deserves it. if anyone's earned it. Yeah, no, Heathcliff in the book is fucked up. Nah, Heathcliff did some shit in the books. Out of everyone, he's the one person here who's like, yeah, you're a sinner. You should probably be here. So in the book, he falls in love with Kathy. Some 3 years absence happens. She marries another dude. Heathcliff gets fucking crazy about it. He has kids with someone else. Only so he can have one of his kids marry into Kathy's family so he can get all their shit. Out of, like, vengeance and pure pettiness. The man goes from, like, quiet and, like, a bit shy to the most sadistic son of a bitch you ever lived. Although Kathy does love Heathcliff. She claims she cannot marry him because it would degrade her, and the two beggars... Holy shit. In the book, she's like, yeah, I love you, Heathcliff. You're the love of my life. But if I married you, we'd both be beggars. So I'm going to marry this other dude instead. And Heathcliff goes, are you And thus begin my 50-year fucking revenge scheme. Thus begun. It's actually kind of sad because, it is sad. It's even sad when you realize the Pequod Heathcliff. He says he wants his body. He made the coffin so his body can return to Kathy. Because at the end of the book, both of them are dead, and it's said that both of them are seen in the afterlife. We're basically we're seen as ghosts finally with each other. Damn, what a shame. Anyway. Also, he did dig up his dead lover, but let's not worry about that. Essentially, Heathcliff went insane, so we already know what the plot of the entire fucking Okay, so here's our spicy take on what's gonna happen. All right. Our take is Heathcliff's from the backstreets. He fell in love with a woman from a nest. She wanted to marry him, but because of other family issues, they made her marry into an even more wealthy nest, thus causing Heathcliff to become fucking mad, killing a nest dweller, which got him into some real deep shit, and thus he just became a psychotic son of a bitch who just killed everything. But still is good-natured at heart. It's just that he got fucked over by society's rules. We feel like Heathcliff's going to be a deep dive into society. And not in the Heath Ledger Joker sense, but in, like, a weird sort of class system. Like, rolling with a baseball bat. Funny enough, The brother might not have had anything to do with the whole marriage failing. It was purely because he was poor. Which is the funniest option, actually. Sorry, Heathcliff, I can't marry you. you ain't ballin'. Such a shit. You can't escape, bitch.
Just about there. We're in.
Everybody inside. Go, go, go.
We still love Heathcliff's. So Roland Heathcliff ID. That actually would be a pretty good ID. That would actually be a pretty fair one. More a tamed version of it. Okay, here's the thing, Tress. Roland actually got to marry the love of his life, but, you know, things happened, and she died. Well, actually, no, we can spoil that. We got that far in the game. Heathcliff was fucking cucked, and thus went on a fucking 30-year-long revenge plot. Where it is now thought that he might actually have just been a demon the whole time. Roland got fucked. Heathcliff got cucked. Even worse, he got cucked out of the woman who actively said, yeah, I love you, but if I married you, we'd both become poor. Anyway, and then she left, and Heathcliff just sat there like, well, oh, okay. Oh. Aight then. Yep. Not having 99 status way. Are you sure Heathcliff didn't? He did stuff a man in a sack. According to his ego, he did stuff a man in a sack. No black side. We can't say that. That's a spoiler. Can't get there. Haven't gotten there yet. Mid stat wise, he did Did Roland stuff a man in a sack? I don't know. I don't remember Roland stuffing many people in a sack and then using that sack as an actual fucking weapon. Which might be the most metal thing Heathcliff has ever done. Yeah, I stuffed this one guy in a fucking corpse. Yeah, so anyway, I killed this guy. I put his corpse in a fucking bag. I'm gonna slap you with it. And then he proceeds to slap you effortlessly. Look in the middle like it was nothing. Well, we don't know. He's in the sack. No, that wouldn't make sense to any of the other dialogue from any of the other IDs. Heathcliff always wants to get back to Kathy. Although she dies in the book pretty early, and then he becomes, like, crazy. And he does dig up her dead body. So maybe it is her. No, because it wouldn't make sense to the whole thing of, like, I'll stuff you in the sack, too. Heathcliff, even in the book, never hated Kathy. She hated everyone around her. Because everyone around her kept giving him shit. Like, her brother gave him shit. The other dude fucking stole her. And then he's just like, what the fuck? You ever think about how it's 40 minutes in, we're still on the first goddamn level? Ah, shit. Let's look at some of these stats.
Need something?
Yeah, but... Okay, but here's the thing, Tress. How do you know Roland's not that strong? After all, Dante did say all the sinners, linking with all the sinners actually nerfed them. He also mentions again when Ryushu goes to fight somebody, he's like, yeah, everyone's severely dampened.
Can't see a thing.
Coughs and Black Silence. Are you sure he's not that good? I'm talking about two different game franchises. Well, Warhammer's an entire other franchise. It's...
Number 6. Search that button.
Speaking of Halo...
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage. Found something.
I'm fucking positive.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here.
All of the sinners have dreams of being colors.
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
She's speaking Hungarian? Bruh, we have played this game our whole life. We thought they made up a language. They're talking Hungarian. That's cool. We didn't know that. We just wanted to point that out. That's fucking fascinating.
Bad guy coming out.
You're right, big boy. I'm Hungarian. A Hungarian. Kill yourself.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
The way he looked at the Hey. Who wouldn't? That's all we'll say. What's up, you big bitch? Fuck you! You elite-looking son of a bitch! Aw, shit. Uh-huh. Chat, we feel fucking... Is fucking George what you expect? In what way? Alright, keep in mind... Okay, so a fun fact, Astral, is that George is actually a Spartan 2. We're a Spartan 3. That's why all of us are smaller than George. George is the only actual Spartan 2 like Chief. That's why he's so fucking big. Although we can get his armor, which is kind of coward... Which... Anyway, yeah, George is supposed to be a beefy boy.
There's more. I'll flush him out. I've got you covered.
Oh, okay. Hold on, we need to get the right equipment. We need to get the right equipment to fight an elite. That'll do it. That's a secret, by the way. You want a boogie? Let's boogie! I'm ready! How about you? So funny enough, chat, when MC was the only... Master Chief was never the only Spartan. He was just the only Spartan in campaign, which made him so rare. Like, okay, so trust, now, you fucking buffoon, now you've done it. You all fucking talk about Project Moon and all your goddamn lore. Welcome to the Thunderdome, pussies. So, let's have a seat, you and I. Master Chief was not the only Spartan. In fact, in canon, there are at least 5 or 6 other Spartan 2s. Let's see. There's Master Chief, Kelly, Linda, Fred, the members of Black Squad of the Black Ops team. We believe there's a couple more. No, we believe Sam survives. Or is that Fred? Fred? Sam? One of them survives. And he trains the Spartan 3s. It's funny because as a kid, we hated the Spartan 3s because they stopped making Spartan 2s because of them. But as an adult, there's a very heartbreaking moment where one of the trainers, who was thought to have died, who was like one of the people Chief respected and loved, like basically as his brother, he has to like protect all these Spartan 3s. Like, he's training them. And at one point, they get jumped by the Covenant, where it's basically a suicide mission. And one of them points to his armor, like, you know, that's what you should be in. And he just goes, nah, I'm going to fight in the same gear you all are. And he puts on Spartan 3 armor to show them if he can do it, they can do it. And we believe he actually saves all their we believe he saves most of their lives. He dies for the cause. Spartan 2s are scary motherfuckers. But no, Master Chief is not the only Spartan. In fact, funny enough, Sergeant Johnson is a Spartan. Because Master Chief is a Spartan 2. Spartan 1s were a discontinued thing because of cost, and their armor, believe it or not, is even bulkier than Spartan 2 armor. Spartan 1 armor is like, that is not power armor anymore. That is a fucking mech suit. Another fun fact, Spartan 1s, what they did, the drugs they gave them to make them so badass, because of what they did, it makes them immune to the Flood. Which means, that's why Sergeant Johnson survives the Flood in the first game, because Sergeant Johnson is immune to the Flood. Master Chief knows this. And he knows that if he gave this knowledge to the UNSC, they would have to kill and dissect Johnson, but it would make a cure to the Flood. But it would mean the death of his best friend. And in a very hard moment, he chooses to not give them that cure. Because he can't do that to John. Because he knows Johnson would be okay with it. He's like, I can't lose my best friend like that. I can't give him up like that. But yeah, no, so Johnson's a Spartan, Master Chief's a Spartan, his entire team is Spartans. Technically, he plays a bunch of Spartan 3s. Master Chief is not, even before these games, back at the end of Halo 1, before 2, it was in canon, Master Chief is not the only Spartan. He is one of the last Spartan 2s. That's why he's so mythical. Because Spartan 2s are like the big spicy boys. They're your Callies, whereas your Spartan 3s are your Gabras, if you will. Yeah, Gabra will kick your ass. But Callie would get stabbed by Gabra and go, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. And then, tactically nuke her. So that's the Spartan 2. Like, George, keep in mind, George's main weapon is a heavy machine gun that he wields like it's a normal light machine gun. His weapon is literally a fucking Warthog's main machine gun. He just ripped it off and is carrying it casually. Spartan 2s are fucking scary. The only issue is you have to steal a child and then raise the child from birth to be the ultimate. Which is also why they are called Spartans. Even though Spartan 1s were also called Spartans, but shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's the reason Spartan 2s and onwards are called Spartans, is because Spartan 2s, much like Spartans in real life, were trained soldiers from birth to be the ultimate killing machines. Which makes it fucked up, because remember, they're not made that way to fight the Covenant, the world-ending super monsters. They're made that way to fight people. Spartan 2s, the things that saved the galaxy twice, were made to fight regular ass people. 3 of them basically wiped out an entire rebel army without the overshields. You know that shield? You know the shield we have? That's only because of the Covenant. Yeah, but they were sent in with like normal combat suits, like ODST suits, and they just fuck people up. Casually, as you do. When they assaulted a Covenant carrier for the first time, there was only 1 casualty. And not because the Covenant killed him, because the Covenant ruptured his suit. Thus, he couldn't leave the ship and had to die on it. The Covenant's first kill on a Spartan wasn't a kill, it was a suicide attack. Spartan 2s are fucking scary. Also, sad point about that, the Spartan 2 that dies is one of Chief's original teammates. Chief and his team, which comprised of him, of John, Kelly, and Sam, which all of the three each other had been a team since they were children. They had all fought together. Chief learned what it meant to be a team because of them. And they were actually very close friends, like, they were basically family. And when his suit ruptured by a needler like cuts the leg of his suit, he's like, I can't leave. Kelly starts trying to strip down, because she's like, here, he can just take my suit. And he goes, no, I'm going to stay behind it. I'm going to do this myself. And Chief has to drag Kelly away as she's trying to claw back to get to him. And in the book, it's described as Chief never looked back because he knew if he looked back at Sam, he would stay there and die with him. He basically had to leave his best friend behind. He's like, I can't stay. Much like Kelly, if I looked at him right now, I would kill myself for him. But I have to save Kelly. It's fucking Spartan 2s are scary people. There are some loyal motherfuckers as well. Which is why we wish Halo 4 onwards wasn't fighting the Covenant again. We wish it was fighting the UNSC, you know, the psychopath military that took children to fight rebels. That was a better setup. Essentially, Bungie had this really cool, like, people on people setting, and they just went, hey, what if this authoritarian, basically Nazi dictatorship had to fight aliens that didn't give a shit? And thus it's like, their horrible, fucked up war crimes actually work in their favor now, because the Covenant definitely don't care about ethics. So it's like, why, after Halo, 3 or 4, why didn't you just have us fight people? And then have us fight the UNSC? This military that does not respect human life? Anyway, Tress, never bring up fucking Halo lore around us, you understand? Lest you unleash the beast.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is when will the station be back online, 2 weeks earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes
Let's
is too
kill
long.
Spartan
Which is why
Force.
I'm
That's
splicing
not till
into the
Halo
main
4.
Overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my
We're
life,
Spartan
Commander.
3s. We're not Spartan 4s, we're Spartan 3s.
Find out what she knows.
Except George.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevin George.
Shada.
Shada. C'est Pottersnev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chapron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalong. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one. Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body's...
Look how big Spartan... Look how fucking big that... That's how you know it's a Spartan 2. We are the cream of the crop at the moment. We're like 6 foot tall juggernauts. George is a monster. He is full of so many cyber... He is a space marine. No shit. Hey, Spartans were the original space marines.
I'll take it.
Cybernetics, drugs, armor. They had the best of the best. Most of them died from it.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One?
Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
And thus, Woden now Woden, one of Callie, Callie's kids, has to fight the entire fucking apocalypse because, oops! The only lore-breaking thing about Spartan 3s is, one, that we exist because the timeline's a bit wonky, but we shouldn't exist yet. No, I guess we should. Spartan 3s are weird. It seems like they come up after Halo 1, yet there's not much time where they could have been doing shit. So, you know, they had to exist by now. The other issue, when we get back to Warhammer 40k, never. So, the other issue is that they're only sending a squad of Spartan 3s. I'm watching the same meme I said was happening. Trish, do we have to, like, slap you with a cock? Anyway, so, Spartan 3s, it's weird that they're sitting in only a squad of them, because in lore, Spartan 3s are meant to go kill themselves. We're not supposed to live. We're just supposed to throw as many bodies as the Covenant can physically handle until we overwhelm them. We're not Spartan 2s. We're not the colors of this universe. We're the grade 3 fixer. Throw enough of us at a situation, that'll fix the situation. We're not Gabra. We're fucking Walter. There you go. That's good. We're not Callie. We're fucking Walter. We're not meant to live. No, even better. We're she. What was that? She association. We're she association like 4 or whatever. We're the 4th she association. Send enough of the fuckers at it until they die. They'll either kill it or get wiped out. Who gives a shit? They're a dime a dozen.
Be advised, Kilo 33 and Kilo 34.
Which should show how fucked up the UNSC is. They literally, we take out a Covenant refueling post. All of us die, and they're like, mission success right there, boys.
presently under siege from a corvette.
100 of them died to take out one platform? That's a win in our books.
Orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. Oni has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
The Spartan forces are, which is like the Zui. Honestly, we can't say you're wrong. That's a pretty good comparison. Because Spartan 4s are weaker than Spartan 3s, but also supposed to be more effective. Because Spartan 4s are trying to be Spartan 3s. But hey, they're your shield. Y'all ever think about how we did the middle round 1? Y'all ever think about that? We think about that. Fuck off. Being drunk does not help with our aim. Help.
Noble 2 to sword control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
You know, chat, maybe getting drunk while playing Halo wasn't a great idea on PC. On Xbox, we'd be fine. On PC, we're trying to remember all of our fucking buttons.
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. But we've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
He said, running towards the enemy. Nothing shot you, you fucking pussy. Whatever. Shut the fuck up. Wonder if there's any thing about it. Yes, Tress, there are. Because the whole point is money doesn't make you happy. Doing what you... Do we have to play fucking Broken Wings? No, we can't.
We'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
Fly broken wings.
5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy? Move it, 6. Careful.
Move it, 6. Shut the fuck up.
Affirmative, we are going to shoot. Over.
Let's boogie. Sure could. Fuck. Got it. We know where to shoot now.
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. But we've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy? Bring inbound. Get down.
No one even shot him.
Acknowledged. Shoot is a go. Out.
I meant normal NPCs on the poor side of things. You're no-named. Yeah, they distort. That didn't change our answer, believe it or not. Can we get our assault rifle back? Y'all talking about fucking Project Moon. We're out here with our favorite game series of all time. Like, yeah, let's talk about this lore, and you're all like, but does Angela fuck? Yes. Your assault rifle? Shut the fuck up. Where's our car? We're supposed to get a warthog, right? So chat, would you like to know the most eldritch horror fucking thing of all time? That ship right here, you see it? This big boy? You mean Carmen? Yeah. You see that guy right there? That's not a capital ship. In fact, that's not even an attack ship. That is the equivalent of a patrol boat. And we are fucking worthless against it. Get the fuck out of the... Get off. Get out. Nope, get out.
Barrels are hot.
We trust you for a fucking moment. Cat, get in. So that ship...
Farragut Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll.
So you get to choose comms array, anti-air battery. It doesn't matter. It's just what you think is more important. Kathy, where's my bird? So that ship right there. What happened? So that ship right there is actually... That's a patrol boat. Essentially. That is their weakest ship. And we are fucking worthless against it. What does that guy have? Hold on. Shut the fuck up. All of you stay in the car. Ours.
Sure, I can work with that.
Fuck you.
I agree. Go for the gun.
Again, different dialogue. Oh, that's... Okay, no, that's not... We genuinely thought that was a go... We thought that was a wraith. Do we have to explain what a wraith is? Shotguns are strong. Okay. Astral. We don't... A very quick thing for you for video games. A shotgun is either dog shit, in which case it's a bad game, or the shotgun is the greatest thing to ever fucking exist, in which case it's a good game. Because shotguns in real life, believe it or not, if we were to... If you were 50 feet away and we were still to shoot a shotgun at you, you would still care. Shotguns ranges are not point blank. It is still shooting a projectile very fucking quick at you.
That's the gun over there. Should be a
So that's why shotguns should be powerful. Shotguns are, because one, very powerful. Two, no, they're just very powerful. Why'd you get off the gun? You fucking ham sandwich. Oh, okay. would you play Titanfall 2? We already have. Not fully, but we have played Titanfall 2 on stream. Many moons ago. We didn't beat the campaign, by the way. We're gonna go back to Titanfall at some point. But no, we have streamed it, and we will stream it again at some point. Essentially, we streamed it because a friend of ours wanted to play it on stream. So we played a bit of the campaign up until, like, the first... Like, after you leave the sewage plant. Like, after the boring shit, the tutorial, we played up to that point, and then we did a bunch of multiplayer. So, yeah, we have, and we will again. Will it be on PC? Will it be on Xbox? Who knows? But we will play it again. In fact, thank you for reminding us. We do need to play that game again. Which sand is the ham on? Tress, is this a weird, like, thing for you to, like, sexually tease Crimson again? Because she's gonna guess all of it. You ever heard of fucking off, you bitch? It's gonna fuck us up so bad, but we have to. Fuck off? You mean two-player fun time? What do you mean by that? Doesn't matter. Why'd you stay in the car this... whatever.
Area secure.
They're dropping another wave, aren't they? Fuck, 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 fuck! Go, 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 quick! Fuck! Eat this, cocksucker! Oh, don't run now, you big bitch!
Nice work, Spartans. Head to
Fuck!
Picket Station and get that comms array up and running. Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Man.
Take that hog, please.
And if we were in co-op, perhaps we'd give a... Oh.
Hey, Spartans.
Fuck! We were kind of hoping he would, like, take a second convoy, but whatever. On Legendary, this car wouldn't exist, that's why they drop it. How loud are we compared to the game? I don't even fucking know anymore. You? Down slightly. Or if these things called Pumas. Okay, we know what meme you're making, and we hate it because we hate Rooster Teeth. Because of how they fucked it all up. On the other hand, you're 100% right. Why aren't they? Well, looks like a puma. It's a hunting animal. It's like it's unassuming. Why don't they? Because mongooses and pelicans are fucked up in concept. But like a warthog, yeah, it's like a known. Why aren't they? Ah, it's a puma, sir. A puma. See these two tusks here? The time shit. We have to be so clear, Astral. What time shit? Because we stopped after Church died. And we don't mean when he died originally. We mean when he's an AI. Halo 4. They're on the ship and he goes, I wish I knew who this... I'm going to split myself again. I wish I knew how this turns out, but maybe the hero doesn't always get to know how it turns out. And he sacrifices himself so that everyone has a pretty good fucking chance to live. That is where they should have... Maybe the 15th season, because the 15th season was like a bunch of random fun stories. That was okay. Because that was like random fun bullshit. After that, why'd they keep going? Joel's gone. Church is gone. Like, who gives a shit?
Hope that comms array has a working generator. Let's search the area for a generator, Sid.
On your safe side. In position.
What, are you scared? Come here, bitch! Our car. No, seriously though, what time shit? Was that Halo 2? Because they should have kept going after Halo 2. Yeah, it made no sense, but... So, like, Halo 5, already we stopped watching at this point. Were all the decals... Also, Washington got brain damage. Here's the worst part. We can't tell if you're simplifying it to a stupid degree, or Washington literally got brain damage. No offense! But most of the shit you say sounds like a fucking 12-year-old. We know you're older than that, but like a lot of your stuff is really simplified, and we have to look at that like, no, he literally got. Are you fucking serious? Again, no offense. It's just a lot of the shit you says is like simplified, and we get it's because of a chat message. But if you're fucking joking, absolutely no goddamn way. Who was the guy that like kept making ass jokes during the goddamn middle fight? Who was that? Who kept making ass jokes during the middle fight? Find them. He got brain damage. He got okay. Who? You didn't watch Red vs. Blue? No, trust, we get everything they fucking said. Trust, in order for you to understand, you would have to watch 15 seasons of a show that was meant as like a funny machinima. So trust, there was a show called Red vs. Blue, which was revolutionary, which is credited in this game. So there's a show called Red vs. Blue, where it was literally in Blood Gulch, it was Reds versus Blue. Turns out the Blum that... Again, we stopped watching after season 14. Season 14 to us was the end. That was it. That's where everything ended. Everything was wrapped up. It was done. And then... So trust, it was basically a funny joke of like, what if the Reds versus Blue was like a major thing? And it was even before Team Fortress 2. From there, because it got so dumb. We didn't even watch after that. Genuinely, like Ruby Season 4 is where we also... Two different directions slowly. Okay, so trust, you know how like Halo was one of the first team shooters, even though it wasn't? But it's like the first... Call of Duty and Halo were always mixed because of the team shooter. Halo had it to where it was Red versus Blue. And then Team Fortress 2 technically did that. And then Team Fortress did that, and then Team Fortress 2. You know Red versus Blue, right? Like, not the show, but like Red versus Blue. In games. Red team, blue team, kill each other. In Halo, the whole joke was... These Spartans are killing each other in Halo, because this was in Halo 1. Before Halo 2 came out, they made this show. The whole joke was, hey, so what if the two Spartan teams killing each other in Halo? They were drunk when they did this, by the way. They got drunk one night and went, I haven't watched Ruby, and I probably won't. Watch Ruby seasons 1 through 3, because that's when Monty, the original creator, is actually alive. And they're not bad. They bring up a lot of very interesting, fun questions that do not fucking matter. But we think it's important to watch because it shows you can make anything. These sons of bitches made Ruby their complete original idea, fucked up, and yet still somehow they're having a crossover with DC. And then they have a VTuber thing, which we might watch. Because the Ruby voice actor's having to RP Ruby while playing Fear sounds like the funniest shit we could ever imagine. Could you imagine Weiss or Blake having to play Fear, having to play fucking Fear Extraction Point? Yes! Yes! Who? Right. Okay, so there's like, Ruby is like the fun, energetic, happy-go-lucky girl. Yang's your older sister, which is basically Gabra. Blake is like this ninja chick, and then Weiss is generic rich girl. Imagine generic rich girl who has everything at their disposal going, I have to fight a fucking ghost I can't kill. Also, there's an army of super soldiers. Also, I'm equipped with a fucking dual-wield pistol. What the hell is happening? Funniest shit we'd have ever seen. The issue is they're only going to do popular games because Rooster Teeth is dying and they're stupid. But if they, back in the day, imagine Ruby, the happy-go-lucky girl, playing fucking Doom where you chainsaw a demon in half. Imagine Yang, the girl who punches everyone, playing Limbus Company and getting up to the dude who punches everything, aka the middle brother. Fucking hilarious, hell yeah. See, that's easy, like, they have good ideas, they still do, it's just now they're a big company, and now they're stupid. Ruby, we say, my brain is melted. All three of us are in a state of, like, drunk as shit. but we're the only one who's actually drunk as shit, and that's what makes us sad. We say drinking more. That's enough for tonight. And most of the original crew are gone. Yep, and guess when that happened? After season 14. Oops! I think Akira stopped. Good. You would like Joel, Tress. Genuinely, you would love Joel because he's someone who did gay porn and then got recruited to do machinima and then became a pretty prominent, well-known actor. But the whole thing is they're like, oh, like there's a short where they're trying to remake, where like it shows them making Rooster Teeth. Is back when they actually gave a shit. You're like, you know what? One day this is where we'll have it. We're like, oh, should we invite Joel? I heard he does gay porn now. Oh, that's brave. Everyone's like, yeah. And then Joel joins, and he's one of the genuinely best fucking actors there. He plays Caboose, and one of Caboose's favorite lines for the Scorpion tank, which we still use, is, why are there 6 pedals if there's only 4 directions? Which, Tress, is so fundamentally you with any military vehicle that Caboose is your spirit animal. Why are there 4 pedals if there's... Why are there 6 pedals if there's only 4 directions? Also, he tried to marry a tank. Yep, he did it. He didn't indeed try to fuck a tank. He essentially rejected humanity and tried to fuck all the military equipment around him. So they are you, a fucking toilet brain who somehow made a tank love them so much to where they rebelled against the army because of them. He made a tank gain personality due to their sheer stupidity. And Tress, you're such a toilet brain, you made Jove. Which is basically like a good version of Tanya. A.k.a. a version of Tanya that isn't a jackass. I feel that's accurate. Yeah, that's why you love them. You essentially took Jove from fat-ass bear to actual living creature that you can never get rid of, even if you tried. No offense, it's just that you can't get rid of. That's what happened with Sheila.
Get here quick. We'll meet you inside. Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound.
And we think we're all better people for that decision. Out of the way. Fuck off. And I'm damn proud of it, as you should be. Also, fun fact, we have a health bar, even though... Freaking Jove. We end up like family. Welcome to Natalie at 999. We literally can't get rid of them. They tell us not to drink, and yet here we are. Drunk as shit. Pussy, 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 looking. You confuse me, as they should. In what way? Every way? Good. Fastest way to explain Tress Astral is imagine split personalities, but they're all furries. So they sound like they should be cringe, but they're actually quite wholesome, and then Callie fucked a bear. Our comedic timing could not have been better. Can we play a Joji song? No, we can't go our whole life without knowing if the stream mutes us. We can't. Chat, we genuinely cannot go our whole life without knowing if the Pink album kills us. Golden Weed. We have to play it. Because this is one of our favorite songs, and we've been blasting it at work for so long. And we have to know if this kills us. We'll be back, though, because we do have to go to the bathroom. Fine, Chad. Don't worry about it. Chat, no, you died. Don't worry, chat, we saved you. Also, we have to play this song because genuinely, this is fucking Wodens' song. And we don't know how we continue to, we don't know how we continue to play one of Callie's kids and not play this song. What? So, we're playing one of Callie's kids, Woden. And we don't know how we continue to go without playing fried noodles. Keep in mind, chat, we may get stream muted. But for the next 2, maybe 3 minutes, it's going to get a little offensive in here. And we're going to trust all of you to be mature enough to understand this song is meant to be parody. And meant to be like a joke, but an offensive joke. It's like, oh, what's Osama bin Laden's favorite baseball team? The New York Jets. Ah! It's kind of like, I can probably. Alright, are you cool with people saying the F word? Not fuck, but like, you know, for gay people. Are you gonna be cool? This is someone who made an actual music career. We're saying this because, like, we don't want to offend people. We want to be, like, you know, we don't want to, like, but at the same, that's why we ask, like, if you're cool with that kind of shit, it may get a stream meter for this part. Maybe even this, maybe banned. Nah, I definitely will get this banned. We're not big enough for that. But this is, like, a fun song, and we think fucking Woden deserves it. But we'll save it. Not yet. If it's Filthy Frank, then it's fine. Yeah, it's Filthy Frank. It's from his Pink season. And I'm in a constant state of fear and misery. Will you miss me anymore? And I don't even notice when it hurts anymore, 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 anymore. Where's the song? Not yet. We have played this game so many fucking times. We know when to play that song. Pussy, 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 can't you see? I'm a dirty pussy eating freak. Also, behold! Behold! And they called them the Doom Slayer. Hold on. Before we do that. You are a certified forklift. Tress, would you like to know a fun fact? What? You don't have a certification? Well, fuck. Woden doesn't, nor do we, but we've worked around them so much, we might as well. There's an achievement for this. And by God, it'll happen tonight. Hold on. Real fast. There we go, much better.
For $17.
Healthcare.gov, because the government definitely cares about your well-being, chat. It's funny that we can do that on stream. And nobody gives a shit. We don't want this version. It matters not how many times we die. We got it. Must pass the forklift exam. Trust you, fool. We've already seen the limit. We got an idea. We got an idea. I forgot the melee button. Never go up, never surrender! Or we do damage. If there's a stagger happening, that means that's damage. Stay with us, chat. That fucking buffoon. That counts, doesn't it? We did that. Are you fucking serious? There's an achievement. Complete Halo Reach Legendary in under 3 hours. We'll assume that we got it, and it just didn't count. It's faster for all of us. We need to get used to these new controls, chat. We need to.
We'll have to go through the security.
How's a splatter? We could also do this in co-op, believe it or not. So we'll be getting out of the car now. Not sure about that, but sure. Get out of the car. We're going to kill them on foot. How fast it can be if we gave a shit.
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
Chat, if we wait long enough, then someone from Oni comes and picks us up. You doubt that? Come on, cat. There could be one guy who's really fucking dedicated to the craft.
Head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure she gets there.
Depend on it.
What? They play the Joji song? You're right. Now's the time. Thank you for reminding us, because now the elevator was literally the point where we wanted to play it. Now we have to actually give a shit. Sometimes bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. Before we play this. What? Hold on. Bipolar 1 and 2. There's different stages. Look in Discord. I don't wanna. Stress, that's funny. We'll give you the briefcase door is funny. Watch Bed Bananas Hitman series. He throws that. And how slowly it goes from a dude freaking out, it hunts him down. The case in Hitman is the funniest fucking shit. Because any thrown weapon is a lock-on. But the thrown case is slow. And you basically have a it follows situation. It won't stop. It'll never stop. What's the differences between bipolar? Yeah, we don't know anyway. Yeah, no idea. We'll assume it's like shit or something. Who knows? Now let's throw down. We now have to do this cleanly in 3 minutes. So we're gonna not talk and go into gamer mode. You have to understand that.
Pussy, pussy, can't you see? You bitches can't do it like me. Motherfuckers stay mad like I killed the mom or something. If you really did it, then let it be, yeah. I've been dying since day one, but y'all knew that. My dick like Americans, too fat, but dangerous. I'm the grimiest motherfucker to walk this earth. The shit I do is way below dirty sewers and connoisseur. I'm a flying reptile, a pterodactyl, an Adderall. I got a bunch of scales that I dug up you never heard at all. Eat a dick, little faggot, jeez, and furthermore, you trying to scrap with me, I don't beef faggot, I'm herbivore.
Head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure she gets there.
A saturated circus manipulating like Hillary. They say I'm crazy, but lately I've been defending me. Cause take a look around, motherfucker, everyone's digging me.
A constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore? I don't wish when it hurts anymore, 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 anymore.
Can't do this on my own. Need another spark.
pretty much the rest of this song are Russ and everything. I'm a weird little entity that'll land her titties and bust all over the tummy and little nippies. I know I'm morbid at times, that's how I like to be. They call my dick a mammoth, you salty, you got a micro D. Classic penis joke inserted with appropriate timing, cause if I ain't got a penis line, I ain't dining. No homo, but seriously, I'm getting faded, and my life is like my vids, low budget and underrated. Kids, the only way to succeed is to chip away at the soul and hope that by the time you get there, you ain't
This
single.
base won't survive under the salvo from that Corvette. Kill those banshees.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Notice when it hurts anymore, 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 anymore.
Don't take the lyrics too seriously. I don't really give a shit.
Can we want to replay that song so fucking bad because we actually like it, but we feel it's smarter if we don't, and we just let the game cook at this point. So, go on. What is the, hold on.
Noble team, longswords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6. Get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visigrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective, Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
That will be all, George.
Hold that thought. Chat, that song we played is The Siege of... hold that thought. The Siege of Mandrigal? The Siege of Mandrigal is a song that Bungie used in one of their previous games, Myth. One can hear this song when standing in a certain spot in Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. This was one of Bungie's first songs, and you can hear it everywhere. And we know where to hear it in the original game. Anyway, we'll be right back.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. Starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
When in doubt, put a 50 cal through someone's head, chat.
I'll be in touch.
Recon Bravo. The sector is dark to electronic surveillance.
Covenant can local instruments?
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Fuck you, bitch! Do it quiet. Suck a cock. I live in a constant state of fear and misery.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Is it weird though? We just kind of want to play the P quads. Y'all talked about Limitless Company so goddamn much. Skull and Bones, and it's Ubisoft created? Who gives a shit? What's this song? We can't play the P quad sound yet. God damn it. We know just how to hurt all of you. Well, damn. Chat, maybe we're just bad at video games. Who could have seen that coming? And thus our only 2 viewers gone. Poof, vanished like the wind.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles patrolling the settlement. This what we're looking for, Cat?
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Already engaged. Incoming. Looks like the unit
That is why you don't fuck with a Spartan. Spartans fuck back. Feeling better already. Okay. Well, will this play out?
Big trouble here.
Those are native to Reach. What the fuck is on this planet? Chat, we're gonna leave that play. We're gonna play that where it lies.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
You heard us, Six. Keep those civilians alive.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
Damn it, I lost my target.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
What are you doing here? Whole area is supposed to be evacuated.
Didn't like leaving it to someone else to protect our home, so we came back. For this. We have them hidden all over the territory.
You know, this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm gonna steal it back. Another dropship coming in.
Have fun, boys. Have fun. Oh shit. Did we win?
smuggle rations, weapons.
Basically anything the UNSC considers contraband.
Basically.
Show us.
Ready.
Weapons, supplies. That's contraband to the UNSC. During an alien invasion. These guys are still considered military.
There's the riverbed, 6. Let's see what it goes.
Welcome to the UNSC.
Where does this riverbed lead?
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory. Shame if it all gets wasted.
Doing what we can. Hold up. Copy dropship. Take cover. Okay, clear. Let's move. Cap, are you seeing this? Covenant structure. Kind of a big pylon. Heavily fortified.
That's the source of my dark zone.
Okay. Consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote dead charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
Don't destroy the pylon. Get it ready for detonation. You got it, Command. Also, fun enough, chat, in multiplayer, this is a map. That area over there, that's a map. And it will take us less than 6 seconds to deal with everything over there. Also, it's in the daytime.
Oh no! Oh man, this is better work. Where are we going?
That's a good question, Command. What?
It's gonna take a minute. Keep your eyes peeled.
What? Oh, clear! Sure, whatever you say, man. Damn it! Let's boogie, fuck boy. Oh, they.
Somewhere inconspicuous,
Oh.
I hope. Alright, keep pushing into the dark zone. Command wants to know what the Covenant are hiding. Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
Okay, got it. Unlocking the gate.
Recon Bravo. We're heading into the dark zone now.
Understood. Phantom, little too close for comfort.
Easy as pie, command. They can try to defend all they want. Still gonna put a foot in their ass. Woden works best at low health. We all know this.
Solid copy. Don't stop now.
Damn it! Thought we could scare him with the shotgun blast. What? We do?
Target is disengaging. Another hit. Check your footage now.
That is how it's done.
Jackpot.
Transmitting visual.
You've seen this, Cat?
Confirmed. Receiving Nova 3 and Nova 6 live visual of a Covenant strike force.
It's no strike force. It's an invading army. If we're gonna smother this thing, we need to go in hard and fast.
Agreed. All recon teams disengage and fall back. Sun will be up in a few hours, and it's going to be a very busy day.
And that, chat, is where we're going to end it. Because after this, the game gets spicy. And tomorrow, perhaps we'll play it all tomorrow. Up until our tabletop. But for now, we hope everyone had a fun time. We know we did. And we'll see all of y'all next time. Later, mates.